the song with your heart. Play the song with your heart.
All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go to
The
the
Houston
last.
Texans.
Yeah, the Houston Texans. I like this team a lot.
This is almost kind of like a foregone conclusion at this point. This is like the
Yeah.
freaking super team, borderline super team. They got dudes all over the place.
Hey man, see what happens when you find your quarterback.
Rookie
Everything
contract.
everything comes in place afterwards.
This is
Yeah.
crazy how many freaking dudes they got on this team. How did they get Daniil Hunter?
Hey, when you got a
Oh my
rookie
goodness.
deal, you can pay for a lot of those guys.
Like, it's just dudes all over this defense. Sting, that's my dog.
He's
Getting
going to take a
Will
leap this
Anderson.
year. He's
Yeah.
going to take a
Oh,
leap
yeah.
this year.
Will Anderson, who everybody knows was the best edge guy out the draft last year, had a really good rookie season.
He did.
You got freaking, like I just said, Daniil Hunter, Jalen Petre. They even brought Jimmy Ward to the party. They got Aziz Al-Shahir, who's very underrated linebacker. I wanted him on the Cowboys personally, but of course Jerry and them had other plans. I don't know about Mario Edwards. I know who he is, but I can't speak on his game.
Yeah, he's
Or Jeff Okuda to the party too.
yeah.
Wait, C.J. Henderson is still in the league? Hey man, they got this dudes, man. But even on offense, we already know about all the Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, Tank Dell. Shoot, even Noah Brown had a breakout year last year. That was nobody expected that. Then they even brought in Joe Mixon, who people say he's cooked. I think he's better than Damian Pierce, respectfully.
Yeah, he's definitely better than David Pierce. It's not even close.
Yeah, Dalton Schultz had a good year with them last year too. And our CJ Stroud, he in his sophomore season. I don't think he's going to get hit. I don't think he's going to have a sophomore slump personally. He just has way too many dudes. They came in the line. They got some help with the line. They brought in Shaq Mason from Tampa Bay. I don't see how this team can really falter like that. Like I would not be surprised if they were the second seed in the AFC.
Yeah.
Maybe even first. I mean, shoot, who knows what the Chiefs are going to do?
D'Amico Ryans and Bobby Slowick, they have really
Yeah,
turned around this team a lot. Bobby Slowick coming from
must be nice
49ers tree. And the thing with Bobby Slowick is that I'm not going to say the offensive line is the greatest, but they know how to work around it. They know how to scheme around the offensive line. And that's the problem with
a good
Jacksonville
QB.
Jaguars.
He knows how to sense pressure and all of that. Step up when necessary.
Yeah.
And he knows how to make plays off script. We've seen it all last year.
He's a great improviser. He's great instructor. This is what makes him one of the better QBs in the NFL. This is what made him arguably one of the best rookie QB seasons we ever seen, because he was so good so early. Like it made no sense just how polished he already was and the way he was able to process stuff at an early age. Like he's like 21, 22, and he's already looking like an elite quarterback. It's ridiculous. Like it just makes no sense just how good he is. He doesn't have, I wouldn't say his arm strength is elite, but he's an elite.
He makes the throws. He makes all the throws.
Absolutely. Like in terms of accuracy, he's one of the best in the NFL, and he was a rookie last year. It's just stupid how good he is. Tank Dell is amazing. He's coming back from injury, but I expect him to still be great. Stephon Diggs, we already know, as long as he keep his head on straight and he doesn't complain, we should expect a lot of good things for Stephon Diggs. Nico Collins, I don't even need to say anything about Nico Collins. You already know this dude right here. He was just dominant, just absolutely dominant for them. Came out of nowhere and just was amazing for them. Amazing for my fantasy team also. So, yeah, man, Joe Mixon. The thing with Joe Mixon, he'll be good. He'll be solid for them. He's definitely way better than the running backs they had before. He'll be better than Devin Singletary. He'll be better than Damian Pierce. So I expect him to be okay. It's just at times with the Bengals, especially between the tackles, he wasn't the greatest. But he doesn't really need to be that great because, again, it's a pass-happy offense and it's CJ Stroud. And you have all these receivers. All you have to do is make sure you're able to catch the ball and make sure you're able to run between the tackles occasionally. That's all you have to do. And also be a good blocker. Be a good run blocker. You're good. You're straight. That's all you got to do. Defensively, we saw last year with D'Amico Ryans, he was able to coach this defense, and they were respectable. They were good enough to get this team into the playoffs, to win a playoff game. This team should be in the contention for the Super Bowl. They should be up there. They should be in the top, whatever you want to rank them, in the top 5, wherever you want to rank them. I don't care. But this team, they have the capability of representing the AFC for the Super Bowl. I think this is easily the best team in the AFC South. I just really like this team. I just really do.
Yeah.
The only thing I could say, I mean, like, do you like their trenches? Are you very? I mean, Daniil Hunter is solid. Will Anderson is solid. The linebacking position, I'm not too familiar with the linebacking position. Are you very familiar with the linebacking position? Because right now I'm looking at these names. I'm like, who? I'm like, are they?
I know about Henry To'oto. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure if he was good last year. He was a rookie, so I'm not too sure about him and how his development is coming along. I know about Azeez Al-Shahir though. He's a pretty underrated guy.
Okay.
So that was a great get for them in the offseason. I'm not sure about Christian Harris either. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. So like the linebacker
But everybody
position,
else, I have somewhat of an idea on. So
linebacker position, I'm not too familiar with. I don't know if they are necessarily good on that end. The corners are like Devin, Derek Stingley. He's an amazing corner. Jimmy Ward at safety, he's amazing. Jalen Petrie at free safety, he's okay. But the other corners like Desmond King and Kamari Lannister, like I don't know. Yeah, sorry, somebody. Yeah, so yeah, man, like the corners besides Derek Stingley, I'm like I don't know. I don't really like the corners too much.
they definitely could be better, but as long as Sting is healthy, someone's wide receiver one getting locked up every game. So
yeah, Jeff Okuda, like they needed that front four they're gonna have to get after, because if they don't, then the cornerbacks, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. Derek Stingley can only do so much. He's only one man.
Yeah, but then you gotta, even if you do score on the defense, you gotta win the band for band. So
yeah. All right.
Just let me be.